What we have found in our dealings with businesses around the world is that planners and buyers inherently mistrust their formal planning systems. This is for a combination of reasons. Firstly, the complexity and the complex nature of the calculations means that typically it is seen as a black box calculation, and it's difficult for the planner to track and understand where the recommended orders are coming from. The second reason is the difficulty that planners and supply chain leaders face around getting an accurate forecast, and chasing an accurate forecast is almost a wasted effort in the way they deal with it. And the final thing is the impact that variability has in their supply chains, the bullwhip effect impacting their businesses through multiple legs of the supply chain. Struggling with that is a very difficult problem to handle. Where demand-driven answers these three questions is through decoupling that bullwhip and preventing that variability and that irrelevant information and material being passed through the different stages of the supply chain, means that transference of variability doesn't happen through the buffers being placed correctly in the process. The fact that you're also no longer as reliant on a forecast to trigger the replenishment decision, but you're tying that replenishment decision directly to the actual demand of the item, is exceptionally powerful. And more than anything, the fact that it is an easy and intuitive methodology that planners can understand through a short training program at a very visual nature is exceptionally fantastic and very empowering to planners in any organization. The final and biggest result that demand-driven delivers is the fact that it is focused on return on investment. It is the driving factor that dictates the positioning of inventory in the business, making sure that when working capital is invested in, that the return that that investment promises is actually achieved. And the focus on flow rather than cost in the model means that your costs are at least under control and you are driving to a return on investment number that is overall a maximum number in the organization. So a key element of the demand-driven theory, as well as B2Wise's methodology regarding to implementations, is that thoughtware needs to come before software. As such, we leverage and take advantage of the exceptional training programs that the Demand-Driven Institute has put together, and we are planning on doing a series of public workshops with SSA solutions in the region in the coming months. We will be delivering a Demand-Driven Planner series, which is a 2-day training course for planners or buyers that would like to understand the methodology better. At the end of the 2 days of training, that planner understands the methodology well enough to go back into their business and implement it, albeit at a pilot level or a full implementation, to go and determine whether demand-driven as a methodology will drive the value that it promises in their organization.